Lord Mayor, and I think it is to this Council's great shame the way this motion has been abused. It's an issue of very significant importance. It has been abused, and the attempt to just shut down the debate reflects how deeply uncomfortable you all must be with what you're doing. And Dermot Lacey, I'm not going to get into it. This is a major issue for every family in Dublin City.
Can we have some silence from the Speaker, please?
This is a tax on family homes. It's not a tax on wealth or income. It's a tax on family homes. People in Dublin paid more for their homes than any other part of the country. People in Dublin paid more in stamp duty than in any other part of the country. And more people in Dublin are struggling to pay their mortgage, are living in negative equity, and genuinely are suffering from the ability not to be able to make ends meet. This property tax will apply to every home in the city. It will apply to single people and to married people and to families, to elderly and to young. And to young families, and I heard Michael Noonan say, people pay so much on their TV. I don't think he understands that people in Dublin, they don't go to the pub, they don't go to the restaurant, they don't go to cinema, they don't go on holidays, they certainly don't go on foreign holidays. People can't make ends meet. And the TV, that is a luxury. That is a form of entertainment now for a lot of families. I've spoken to elderly people, and elderly people are really eaten up by this. Elderly people who've worked all their lives, who've paid taxes. I met an elderly lady the other day, and she was saying to me how if she has €1, she's €2, she's now got a jar and she's putting that money together because she is so scared of not being able to pay this. I spoke to another gentleman who was a widower. He's living in the house where his wife was born. They inherited that house, they never bought it. The house will be valued in hundreds of thousands, and there'll be a significant tax on that. He is suffering already because the government has cut back his phone allowance, has cut back any of the benefits.
Mayor, could you ask the Chamber to be quiet, please?
Genuinely, people are living in real fear. Now, I don't mind taking the abuse. I genuinely don't mind taking the abuse or the criticism or the criticism that others may want to throw at Fianna Fáil. But I was elected by my constituents to represent their interests. The views I am expressing are views that they hold very strongly. I am prompted, and my colleagues are prompted, to fight this property tax because we believe it is the wrong tax at the wrong time. We believe this is a choice, a political choice that is being made. And just like the political choices that you made and had to do U-turns on in terms of deaf schools, on the senior citizen alarms, this will be one that will come back to haunt you, Labour. And this is your opportunity to stand up. And as Councillor Quinn said, show that you actually understand the concerns of the people of Dublin. Show that you actually care and look for real reform. And Councillor, I didn't interrupt you. I listened to your diatribe. The fact of the matter is...
Councillor Fitzpatrick, you have to wrap it up now, please.
Absolutely. The Fianna Fáil Parliamentary Party did put forward a budget that did make the fiscal adjustment without introducing a property tax. The Fianna Fáil Party did not initially include a property tax. It was a site value tax. But that is the definition. They did what was expected of them. They made
Councillor Fitzpatrick, you're out of time. Can you wrap it up?
I'm just going to finish.
Can you finish, please? Can you finish? Thank you.
Lord Mayor, this is the wrong tax at the wrong time, and the Labour Party should send a strong message. They should vote against this property tax, and they should show the people of Dublin that they do understand their needs, they do understand it's an unfair tax, and that they will not support its introduction. You have an opportunity to do it, and we're looking for a roll call vote. Thank you.
Okay, right, we have a point of order. Point of order. I maintain that as one of the proposers of one of the amendments, I have the right to speak.